Authority meteorologist Ron Rose.
Oh, we got a whole lot of rain headed our way. You know, I was out in the backyard over the weekend. A lot of you probably were in your yard, and it's very spongy. We've already had so much rain. You know, had that heavy rain last week, and of course, you know, a couple of weeks before that, we had the ice and the snow and the melt and all that good fun. And now, you know, we're starting to dry it a little bit, and now we've got the rain that's going to be pouring back in. Not so much today. We've got a few spotty showers out there this afternoon, but tomorrow the rain is coming down and plenty of it. So we look at downtown Evansville. Of course, the river rising again. At Evansville, it should be up around flood stage, it looks like, which is 42 feet, and that is going to be later on this week. As we take a look at our Superior Ag camera on top of Fifth Third Bank, as we gaze down upon the Evansville riverfront, traffic is moving slowly, but it's moving. That's northbound on 41. Camera's been a little jittery today because the wind is going to be a factor south at 10 to 20. It's going to be a bigger factor tomorrow, though, as it kicks in at 15 to 25. And, of course, we got that severe weather threat tomorrow, too. Tell you about that in a minute. More clouds starting to stack up in the sky, but we've had a good amount of sunshine this morning. Really the best, you know, looking parts probably of the week was already had this morning. Temperatures in the 60s. We've got a lot of sunshine giving way to a lot of cloud cover. And here we go. The rain is coming back, right? 61 degrees right now with a south wind at 10 miles an hour. That was at the top of the hour. And let's take a look at the numbers across the tri-state. Look at all the 60s on the board. Still a few 50s out there. 59 Carmine, 58 degrees in Fairfield, but it's 62 in Princeton, 62 in Greenville, 64 in Tell City, 64 in Madisonville. So some locations have no trouble getting into the upper 60s. Now, I will say this, though, with more clouds moving in, the temperatures aren't going to jump so much over the next few hours because of that. It's going to keep them down a bit. I'm calling it 63 for a high here in Evansville, but it might be a little bit warmer than that by when time all is said and done. At the end of the day. Check this out. Sharon Tuning sent me this from Spencer County. This is a squirrel outside in the feeder. Now, maybe it's a bird feeder, but you know, squirrels don't care. I mean, if there's a feeder out there, it's going to be a squirrel feeder. But what gets me, like when I eat spaghetti and fettuccine Alfredo, I always get it on my chin. You know what I'm saying? The sauce on my chin. This dude has got his mess on the top of his head. How does he do that? Maybe he buries his head in there and just starts chowing down. Good for that dude. He's going to plump up pretty good there in Sharon's backyard. Messy squirrel, I reckon. Thank you, Sharon, for sending that picture my way. I'm glad I'm not the only messy eater out there. Live First Morning Doppler not showing a thing, although we do have a chance for a little bit of rain over the next couple of hours. It looks like it'll be later on this afternoon, and even then, just some spotty showers. Most of the heavier rain well to the south of Nashville, but you can notice how we've got a few showers starting to creep up into the Purchase area of Kentucky, which is that area of Kentucky just to the west of the lakes. Over there and around Murray, Angie's old stomping grounds. She was Miss Murray State back in the days. We see I got a few spotty showers out there on Future Tracker, overplaying it just a little bit. We are going to be seeing a few showers this afternoon, but not quite as much as what our Future Track shows. Check it out, though. Later on tonight, got some thunderstorms that will be firing up. And this is going to be between 9, 10 o'clock, it looks like, if this verifies. We do have an isolated damaging wind threat. Could see a little bit of small hail out there, too, with that batch. That's not the bigger deal. The bigger deal is going to be coming tomorrow. Just a few showers out there overnight. Get a bit of a break. Here comes a cluster of showers and thunderstorms first thing in the morning. Actually, this is before daybreak at around 4 o'clock. And the latest run of our Future Track shows the showers and thunderstorms kind of lifting to the north of 64 at around 7. So might get a bit of a break for your morning drive down in western Kentucky, but it's going to be pretty sloppy for some places. But look at that line of thunderstorms kind of plowing on through over the course of the morning. That's going to be a pretty fierce line of storms. Could see some damaging winds with that line. Still have a chance for some thunderstorms out there, too, as we go throughout the afternoon. So it is going to be a soggy Tuesday, to say the least. You can see that line indicating the cold front. That's not until late in the day. So we're going to make our way up into the mid-60s before then, and then on the backside of that, much colder, really not just for Wednesday, but for the rest of the week after that. Got a few breaks in the clouds as we head into Tuesday night. But look at all this rainfall that could be falling over the next couple of days, but mainly tomorrow. We're talking about anywhere from about 2 to 3 inches of rain for most all of us. Looks like a solid soaking for everyone in the tri-state. Got a marginal risk for severe weather. That'll be later on this evening. Again, the bigger deal is going to be tomorrow. No tornado threat tonight. And you can see a hail threat level 1 and also a wind threat level 1. About a 5% chance of either one of those. Tomorrow, again, the bigger deal. Got a slight risk for severe weather pretty much along and south of 64. And now all risks are in play for tomorrow. We got that tornado threat And they bumped it up a little bit too to a level 2 for pretty much everyone south of 64. And that means about a 5% chance for a tornado there. Hail not as much of a threat tomorrow. And you can see the wind threat also at level 2, but that means a 15% chance for damaging winds out there. That'll be, again, for our Tuesday. Today, just a few spotty showers in the afternoon, and really not a bad looking day. 63, what I'm calling it for a high here in Evansville. The clouds moving in will keep the temperature from rising, well, at least just slower rise. How about that as we go through the afternoon from here on? South wind at 10 to 20 miles an hour. On the 3-degree guarantee on Friday, I called for a high of 38, got up to 36. That's a 3-degree guarantee winner. And Gene King, 92 years young. Let's hear it for Gene. Yeah. Utica, Kentucky. He is going to be he's the winner of a sock cap. Come on by the station, Gene, or have somebody else pick it up for you, however you want to work it. You've got it. It is yours, courtesy of Ackerman Chiropractic. Over the next 7 days, temperatures will be in the 60s today and tomorrow. And again, we got that severe threat tonight, just an isolated threat. The bigger threat will be tomorrow for our Tuesday, and then much colder as we head into the back half of the week. Check this out, though. On Thursday, Angie, we've got a little wintry mix. But here's the good news about it. Yes, we've got a chance for freezing rain. It could be tough on your morning drive on Thursday, but instead of getting colder and having the ice stick around, it's going to get warmer.
Okay.
And we're going to be seeing it change over the rain. So it'll wash away the ice. But for a few hours, it could be a problem out there. This could be a cold weekend.
Oh, how great. That's
Beautiful
wonderful.
shot. This was the full moon last week. This is the full snow moon over Owensboro. And, of course, that beautiful bridge lit up in LED lights. And, of course, reflecting off the water just enhances it so much more. Rob Simpson got that shot from the river.
Good job. Do you like what you're smelling?
Yes, I do. It's right over here to the right.
Bombshell Bakes coming up. Brandy Neal is here. Woo!